Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. My name's Tracy and well, I've been to Aldi. I could have spent hundreds, literally hundreds in there today. I didn't know they had more yarn until somebody asked me if I'd seen it on one of my lives, and I hadn't. And then I started to see Facebook posts where people were saying that they'd got yarn from Aldi and what it was, and they were talking about cakes. So I figured it weren't the fattening kind they were getting, so I would go and check it out. And wow, I could have spent a lot more than I did. I did actually spend too much, but I will have to go back. So yeah, they've got a new kind of yarn in as well. I'm used to seeing the So Crafty yarn, which they've had a few times, but this time round they seem to have new yarn. Sorry about the rustling. It's called Knit and Purl, which a certain granny will like the name of that rather a lot. This one is boucle yarn. I've not used it before, but it is ridiculously soft. Sorry, not sloughed. And it's got these loops. I was getting my words in a muddle then. Now I'll try my best to see. It's a 50-gram ball, but it's in packaging, which and the way that the balls are kind of situated, I can't really see a great deal of the information. They're now been putting sizes on, and they're saying this is a 3 weight. I'm not sure if they give you yardage. I'm really trying to turn that and to see what it says. Approximately, no, it's 50 grams, 60 meters per 50-gram ball. And they've got, I had loads of colours, but I had to limit myself, so I got the grey and this beautiful lemon colour. Now I would have put this down as baby yarn, but the illustration shows a hat, so I guess you can make whatever you want with it. But it is dreamy, really soft. They had snowflake yarn as well, but I didn't get any of that because I've got quite a lot of snowflake. But I do, as I say, need to go back because they had lots and lots of stuff there that I wanted to get. They also had that yarn that's like a thread and then a big fluffy pom-pom, then a thread, then a fluffy pom-pom. I think that's more for knitters though. I've never seen anyone crochet with that. But they also had some velvet yarn. Whoa. Now this is not to be confused with their chenille that they've had before. This is real proper velvet yarn, and it's lovely and soft. Let's see if I can see the pack without rustling too much. Now, I wonder if it says it on there. No, that would just be too sensible, wouldn't it? So I don't really want to take them out because that, let's see what this says. Excuse me looking down. It's a 100-gram ball, 100 meters, which is quite handy, and it says that it is a medium. So I'm looking for the number. The others all had a number on, but I can't see it on this pack because it's just hidden too well. What does that say? 5. So it's saying it's a bulky 5. I would actually see it's bulky, obviously, because it's velvet, and I also got this lovely grey colour. So that was pretty good value considering they're 100-gram balls, and that's $4.99. So, you know, £5 for 4 100-gram balls, that is pretty good. So, got hair, sorry. I also bought some cakes. Now these are 200 grams, and these are by So Crafty, and they're saying they're a medium 4, but look at that, it's quite thick. Possibly Aran weight, maybe. Yeah, you may be right. It's called Bondi ombre yarn. It's quite squishy, but I would say it reminds me of the texture of the Caron cakes that I've used in the past, where it's not overly soft, but it's not rough either. So a 200-gram ball for $3.99, which is pretty good, and it's approximately 350 meters. Sorry about the squinting. I really should have been more prepared and got some specs, shouldn't I? But I got this colourway, and they had lots. They had some really good kind of rainbow, all colours, you know, orange and pinks together. It was just beautiful. But their illustration on here is a pair of fingerless gloves. I think that's knitted. I'm not sure if the patterns are on the other side. They do tend to do that sometimes. So yeah, same as before, that one, but this is called Livius. Very strange title, but never mind. What did I say that one was called? Just ombre. Yeah, just, oh, Bondi and Livius. And this one is called Geode. Not the most stunning of names, Geode. But yeah, they're only $3.99 for a cake, which is not bad at all. So I could have kept going, I could have, but I restrained myself really and got 4. And that's just all pinks with a lovely cream colour. And then I spied these. Now these have been going for a while in various different makes, but this one is called Opal, and it's kind of browny, khaki and blues and cream colour, or slaty grey. Is that? No, it's a cream. And they are lovely. Now they are saying that they are a 3 weight, and I was looking at that, it does look like a DK weight, and it has 223 metres in the ball, and you get a nice fluffy grey pom-pom with this one. Some of them have short kind of little pom-poms, like this one, which is extremely bright and snazzy, but you can see it's got like a, not such a fluffy, it's still a fluffy pom-pom, but it's not a crazy fluffy pom-pom. And so yes, that one is called Rainbow. It's quite aptly named. And I also got a purple one, which seems to be wanting to come out, but it is tied in, so that's one good thing. But those are the colours. They don't look as bright on this camera as they do in reality, but they've got sort of deep reds, light mauves and dusky mauves all together there. It's pretty, and a nice big fluffy purple pom-pom. And I've got 2 more, one of each of those colours, because they are a little bit more wintry, those colours, than the bright ones. I did get one rainbow, but this, I love this. And they did have other colours as well. They had some sort of more neutral colours for doing sort of an adult cardigan. They had some bright colours, and then they had this, which I absolutely love, the pastel rainbow colours. And this is 50-gram balls. Let me see if I can see. 5 colours, 3 weight, so that's a DK. And this is Knit Purl's, is so crafty. I didn't know that, but this one has got quite a big label. So, and on the back it shows you how to make a pom-pom if you want to. So it's got a little instruction on the back. So they get 10 balls in 5 colours. Free pom-pom maker template inside. So that's kind of cool. You get a little template. And I'm trying to see if I could easily see. You think you'd put it nice and big on the pack would be good, wouldn't you? But all of the balls are facing the wrong way to tell me the yardage. Or does it? Oh, what's this? Let me see if I can move that one round. 133 metres per 50-gram ball. And there are 2 of each colour. And that was £4.99. So for £5, that makes it £1 per 100 grams. And it is really, really soft. So of course I had to get a couple of those. And that's it. But I could have carried on. There was so much there. It was unbelievable, really. There was tons of it. And they also had some other craft kits that I was really tempted to get. They had one that was make your own bath bombs, and I was really, because I've been wanting to do that for a while now, so I was tempted to get that. And one was make your own scented candles, and I've wanted to do that as well. So if they have them left, which they do tend to sell out of stuff very quickly, when I go in next, if they've got them, I might get those, because that'd be fun, I think. So yeah, that was my, I would say, little Aldi yarn haul, but it was quite large really, but it could have been a lot larger. In fact, I did have to go round and put some back, because I'd got in the velvet, I got a wine colour, a dusky mauve colour, a dusky pink colour, and a blue, and I just decided to put them back because I'd got way too many. I'd got another 3 or 4 cakes, put them back, and a couple of different colours of these, but I decided on those because they were the nicest colours in the end. But they had, as I say, the snowflake in all different colours. They had those packs in about 3-4 different colours. I could have really spent the whole budget on yarn, but I was good, because you know, my yarn section of the room is taking over, and a lot of this is going to find its way into the odd little giveaway, especially as I am approaching 3k, and so there'll be a nice giveaway when I get there. Also, just to let you know, I have been working on a couple of new tutorials which I need to get recorded, and I'm going to maybe do a live this evening for those of you who will be around. I am babysitting, so I'm going to take my gimbal and I'm going to try my hand at a live while she's asleep. We'll see how that goes. She slept well last night, so hopefully, fingers crossed, she will tonight. But I've got a fair bit of babysitting this week, so if I don't take it with me and at least attempt it, I won't be seeing much of you. So I thought I would do that. So yeah, that's my little Aldi yarn haul. So could have been a lot bigger. Well, thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I will hopefully see you this evening, and watch out for my new tutorials coming up. Thanks then. Bye everyone. Bye.